What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q Hicks here to give you another video on Kyle Pitts, the NFL Draft's best tight end. If this is your first time on the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Now let's dive into it. Kyle Pitts is a 6'6" tight end out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. In high school, Pitts was a great athlete, but during his first couple of years in high school, he couldn't show that talent on the field. While playing at Abington Senior High School, Pitts' head coach insisted that he play quarterback. Pitts didn't like the QB position and told his coach he wanted to try to be a tight end. The coach told him to get in the three-point stance, and after seeing it, the coach told Pitts that he'll never make it as a tight end. After his sophomore season at Abington, Pitts transferred to Archbishop Wood High School, and that change of scenery and change of position paid off. He went to a camp at Temple before his junior season and worked out as a tight end even though he didn't have film yet at the position, and earned his first scholarship offer from Temple, with other offers following in after the performance. Later, Pitts would get his first SEC offer from Tennessee, and after working out at the University of Florida's Friday Night Lights camp in the summer of 2017, he committed to the Gators over schools like Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, among others. He was a versatile athlete. Pitts wasn't only a tight end in high school, he was also a defensive end, leading his team to an 11-2 record and a state championship in his senior season in 2017, where he totaled 4 tackles, 2 picks, and a touchdown during the championship game. He had 300 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns during the season, while being selected for the Under Armour All-American game in his junior and senior seasons. He was a 4-star prospect and the 5th-ranked tight end in the 2018 class coming into Florida. He even stayed committed to the school throughout the coaching change to Dan Mullen because Pitts liked the way Mullen used tight ends. In his first season at UF in 2018, Pitts was a backup tight end for the Gators while playing a key role on special teams. He caught 3 passes throughout the season for 73 yards and a touchdown. After the season was over, Pitts put in work during the offseason. He was known as a big, raw tight end coming out of high school, but after his freshman season, he got way more crisp with his routes and really took his game to the next level. In his sophomore year, he took over as the starting tight end. Pitts started 12 of the 13 games, and he finished the year with 54 receptions, 650 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He earned first-team All-SEC in 2019 as well. He led the team in receptions and really put his name atop draft radars when he had 5 receptions and 108 yards against LSU's loaded secondary with top prospects Grant Delpit and Derek Stingley Jr., who most scouts say is the best corner in the country. He performed big throughout the 2019 season with new QB Kyle Trask. He was expected to be great once again his junior season, but he might have taken his game to another level. Only 2 games into the season, Pitts has 12 receptions, 227 yards, and 6 touchdowns. He is even making media people question if a tight end should be a legit Heisman contender, which has never happened in college football's long history. A couple games into the season, Pitts has already locked up his position as the nation's best tight end. But the NFL is near for Kyle Pitts, and he is leaving scouts salivating over his potential. Even though scouts say he could be a better blocker, he put on weight over the summer and is improving, and he has all of the other attributes of today's NFL tight end. He is a matchup nightmare against any linebacker and most safeties. He can stretch the field, and his length can create a huge target for quarterbacks. He has even been compared by scouts to NFL rising star Darren Waller because of their similar big wide receiver-like skill sets. Tight end is the quarterback's best friend. Every great team needs one, and if I'm the Patriots, I'm taking Pitts in the first round without a second thought because of their lack of receiving weapons and his potential to replace the big hole left by Rob Gronkowski down the road. But hopefully for their sake, he isn't taken by the time they pick. Usually tight end doesn't go high in the draft, but with Pitts' skill set, I wouldn't be surprised. Either way, Pitts is tight end 1 in 2020 and an eventual first round pick. I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you got to the end, I really rock with you. Definitely hit that subscribe button if this is your first time on the channel. And let me know in the comments who you would like to see next. And I'm out. Peace.